Welcome back to the highlights from the past 2025 conference, and in particular the Mini Symposia. So joining me here, I have Professor Jorge Serrera and Dr. Miroslava Nedjakova, and you have organized a symposium on AI and nanotechnology and how to leverage computational advances for environmental sustainability, on theme with the conference this year. So tell me more about it. Why did you feel that this was an important Mini Symposium to organize?
Yeah, thank you really for having us here. Our driving force was really to bring more to the attention for the people what is the role of AI in the nanotechnology and what was developing conjunction between this kind of two new kind of research line can bring, and really what can we open for the future stuff. And the most important really how we can link the new materials which are really like with the nano properties with the AI, which is like something like
so you're using AI to predict their properties at the design stage. That's cool.
Yes.
That's really cool.
Yeah, something like on the hot topic.
So what did we learn today? What are the highlights?
So I think that there was like some common features that you saw through the different presentations. I mean, one of them is definitely how data that we are generating either experimentally or computationally is feeding the AI models, and how this is through the generative AIs even helping to predict in which places do we have to take specific action, or how to design specific materials based on this feedback interaction between the data and the models fitting themselves, and how AI is helping to shape the materials of the future. And on the other hand, there were like some common, I wouldn't say fears, but things that worry the scientific community. For instance, the data that may be overlooked because the AI just give us the more probabilistically correct answer, but sometimes what's left aside may be important, how to recover this data. So there was like I think that we are at the point in which the community is aware that AI tools are going to be the next frontier in material development, but there is some concern about how to implement them efficiently, and even if it has to be necessary to develop our own generative AIs for specific problems.
And I know that there have been these discussions in the communities, right? That there is some amazing publications, and then worries, was there pollution of test versus training data?
Exactly.
No, it's a hard problem. It's a really hard problem.
Exactly. Everyone is concerned about the pitfalls.
Yeah,
This is the main.
So, what will this take? Where will this take us next?
Okay, really for us, this was kind of a milestone, and we want really to expand, and maybe we're thinking, next year or the year after, to organize something like more kind of a conference or small workshop based on that. Because really yesterday, the discussion we have, it was quite dynamic. Really, we was like over timing, and everyone was like super, like interested in.
Good time.
And yeah, absolutely, was like amazed.
Yeah, and I think that there is a lot of interest in the scientific community to develop specific tools for specific problems. I think that this is like a common feature that you can see when you talk to different scientists from different fields. And that will be one of the points. And also the other interesting take-home message is that there's going to be a lot of network between different backgrounds: physicists, computer scientists, chemists, material scientists, all of them working together towards the development of this type of next-generation tools.
So I suspect that your field is among the ones that really benefit from this new supercomputer in Switzerland, right?
Probably.
Yes.
I hope so. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, and that's
this
important.
is the final.
That we're paying them, we're buying them exactly to make a difference for your science.
Yeah, we hope so.
It was great talking to both of you. Thank you so much
very
for
much
sharing your symposium, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.